Welcome to Sharon's Green Planet. Your garden can be the most colorful one by growing crotons in your garden. You can grow a variety of colorful crotons that can make your garden look very colorful with its shiny, colorful leaves. With hundreds of varieties and colors that are available, croton plants can look really different from one another, and their color depends a lot on the amount of light that they get. You can grow crotons indoors or outdoors, in containers or directly in the ground. Choose a good location that gets a lot of sunlight, or at least few hours of sunlight in the morning and bright light during the day. Otherwise, the leaves will not be as colorful as they could be. If grown in containers, you must ensure that the soil drains well. Crotons can be watered once a week or during summer twice a week, depending on the temperature. You must check the soil in the container or the ground around the croton plant and see if the soil looks or feels dry or moist, and accordingly water the plant. It's very easy to know if your croton plant is underwatered, as you will see the leaves drooping and pointing downwards. As soon as you water the plant, you will notice that the leaves get upright. Overwatering of the plant will cause the leaf to yellow and fall. If the soil is too soggy, it could lead to root rot and the plant may die, and hence it's very important to keep a constant eye on the soil and water only when it is a little dry. Slowly you will learn for yourself whether your plant actually needs watering or not. Since the leaves are shiny, they attract a lot of dust, and so if the plant is kept indoor, you must wipe the leaves every week with a moist, clean cloth, and if the plant is kept outdoors, you can give it a good shower once a week. This will keep the plant healthy and also keep it away from any pests. Crotons love warm climate. Try not to keep shifting the plant as they adapt to the place where they grow, and if moved around, you will notice that they shed few leaves but will soon adapt to the new area. You can feed your plant with slow releasing fertilizer pellets that is available online or in any nursery. If you are growing crotons in containers, you can use any liquid fertilizer. Crotons are quite tough and very rarely can catch a disease. If you see any leaf curling or yellowing, it's best to pluck it off so that if the plant is affected by any disease, it doesn't spread to the healthy leaves. To prevent any disease, you could also spray neem oil once in a month. Croton plants tend to grow tall and the top becomes heavy. So if growing in a container, you must ensure it's a sturdy container that can hold a large plant. If you have space outdoors, it's best to grow it directly in the ground. Growing crotons is very simple and straightforward and needs less care, and as long as you do not overwater or try to move them around too much, they will grow well and could grow as tall as other trees. Many gardeners have different ways of propagating a croton plant, either through keeping the stems in water or the leaf in water till it roots. This takes a long time, but my experience in propagating a croton plant is very easy, and all you have to do is just cut a stem from the plant and remove the bottom leaves and sow it directly in the ground or in a container. In a day or two, you will notice the leaves have fallen off, but that is nothing to be worried about, as in a week to 10 days or even more, you will see new leaves sprout out from the stem. I have sown this stem a week back, and you can see the old leaves fallen off, and in some the new leaves have already sprouted. Propagation must be done during the monsoons for fast growth of new leaves. You must grow crotons to add color to your garden and your surroundings. There are a variety of them. You could either purchase them from the nursery or get cuttings from any of your friends who already have them. This is my experience on growing crotons, and I hope you have liked this video. If you have any clarifications, please let me know in the comments column so that I can help you. Do like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get updated on my future videos. You can also follow me on Instagram. All the best and happy gardening!